Good morning, everybody. 10 years after. 10 years after. As a matter of fact, it just popped into my head. My first concert, my first live concert was 10 years after at Madison Square Garden. When was that? That had to have been around 1971 or 2, right in there someplace. Yeah, I went to see them, and so that was like shortly after Woodstock. Woodstock was 69, so he was still doing Going Home and all that kind of stuff. So it was cool. My first concert, 10 years after. But we are going to do Stoned Woman from the 1969 album, Shh, which I had heard a lot before Woodstock. Yeah, oh, that's what it was. I was reading this morning that this album was released August 15th, 1969. And Woodstock was August, I think, like 26th and 27th, or the 23rd and the 24th, whatever it was, like a weekend dates. So it was released, and not even 2 weeks later, he was at Woodstock doing his thing. When I say he, I'm thinking Alvin Lee, because he's kind of like I suppose, the main attraction. But the band, 10 years after. So Stoned Woman from that album, Shh. This cover always kind of creeped me out, though. Way back then, when I saw this cover, it was like, ooh, this is freaking creepy. But now, when you look at it now, it's like, but it kind of creeped me out back then. Pardon me.
Stoned out of mind all the time. She gonna keep him stoned out of his mind all the time. Yeah.
Okay, now if you've ever listened to this album, you know what song's coming up next, don't you? Anyway, so there it is. 10 years after, Stoned Woman from 1969, the album Shh. There was something I was going to say about a minute ago. I was thinking about it while the music was playing, and now I've since forgotten. But it was something about words that we can say or can't say on YouTube anymore. I was watching something, and some girl was talking about something. It was some news thing, and they were kind of warning you, saying she's going to say such and such, but she's going to leave the first letter off of the word because YouTube gets all like about it, or something happens, and there's going to be two words in there. So keep an ear out. It's going to be it's going to be missing its first letter. So this way, YouTube isn't going to freak out on her. Because I was watching something, and somebody had a problem because they said the word Nazi. Now I'm probably going to get, maybe I'm going to get banned, and probably a guy at my front door banging on it. But that kills me. Words, like George Carlin had a thing about words, and people give words too much power to me. The more you say them, the less power they have, as far as I'm concerned. Like the N word, that's always bothered me. The N word. I mean, we all know what the word is, don't we? We are adults. But it kills me. Now, I don't say you go around calling people that. Wrong. But in conversation, if the word comes up because it's part of whatever it is you're talking about, and it applies to whatever it is you're talking about because that's the word you would use in this conversation. You're not calling anybody anything, but you can't say it. And I say you should be able to, because it takes a lot of the power away. When you start giving things like, ooh, oh dear, then it just gets stronger and stronger and worse, and then it's like, the C word, whatever that is, what's the C word mean? I don't know, but it must be bad. How did I get off on this little rant? I don't know. I was thinking of, when the song was on, I was thinking about something that maybe he said during the song. And something popped into my head about words and YouTube being strict about what you say or don't say. And it's like, what the hell is this? Are we not adults? Can we not hear a word and not go into a panic? No, not that word. All right. Enough of my nonsense. We'll see you on the next one, folks, unless I get thrown off of YouTube for saying Nazi. Oh, dear.